Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone.
And welcome to our vlog. You join us on a very windy day.
Yeah, it's a bit overcast, but the sun does keep coming through those clouds.
Peeks through.
Yeah.
I think you've noticed that we're not on the canals.
No, we're spending some time with family.
Yep.
So we're not vlogging at the moment, but we thought we would show you around our hometown.
Yeah. And apologise for not doing our videos for the last couple of months, but things have been a bit difficult.
Yeah.
And so we've basically we've concentrated on family and.
Yeah.
So.
So we're both fit and well. We've had lots of subscribers text and email us and asking how we are.
And we just thought we'd give you a little bit of
an update.
An update, yeah.
As a family, we've mostly had COVID.
Yep.
Except for Pat, who's managed to avoid it.
I have, yeah. Mind you, I had 2 rotten colds.
He had 2 rotten colds, one after another. So we think that maybe that's helped him avoid the COVID infection.
Yep.
But the rest of us have had it.
Yeah.
And but we're past that now, and we're all fit and healthy.
Yeah.
So thank you for all of your inquiries.
Yeah, and all of your support as well, because there's been a lot of people supporting us and generous donations as well, and we thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
We'll still keep going on the music front and what have you. Yeah. So hopefully the vlogs will start returning very soon.
Yeah. So we're hoping to get back to the boat. Probably at the end of March. Yeah. And we're likely to start cruising then, and we'll hopefully get a few vlogs out for you.
Yeah. In the meantime, we thought people, especially from the US, would perhaps appreciate. This is our hometown. This is where we live. Not in this big building behind me, although I wish we did.
Oh, that's a bit drafty. It's got no windows.
Bit drafty. Got no windows. But this is our hometown, and we walked down this morning from
it's about a mile's walk.
About a mile's walk
from home.
Yeah. And
our family's home, should I say? Not our home, because our home is
on the boat.
On the boat in on the Peak Forest Canal.
Yeah. So we walked down today, and we thought we'd perhaps show you a little bit of Rochester. We've got some interesting bits, I think, that hopefully you'll enjoy. Yeah.
So this is just a whistle stop tour.
Very historic place, and very lovely. We're very lucky to live in this area, or at least our family to live in this area.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoy.
I hope you enjoy this video, and give us a thumbs up if you do. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe, and hopefully we can start doing some lovely videos for you. I've got lots of plans.
That doesn't mean to say they're going to come to fruition, though.
Well, I'm going to try, but I am very trying anyway. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. But join us on a little tour of Rochester.
Whistle stop tour of Rochester.
Yeah. So
bye for now.
Thanks for watching. And bye for now.
Just walking through the vines in Rochester.
Yeah.
It's our hometown.
Yeah.
These gardens are called the Vines because in the medieval period the area was cultivated by monks as a vineyard. It was in 1077 that Gundulf was ordained as Bishop of Rochester. He founded the Benedictine Priory of St Andrew the Apostle at Rochester Cathedral for 22 months. So it's really popular. There's quite a few people here today, and it's even more popular in the summer. He was a great bishop, architect and administrator, and he oversaw the construction of the cathedral at Rochester and the White Tower in the Tower of London. He also founded St Bartholomew's Hospital, which is in Rochester, which is the original St Bartholomew's, which still exists today, although it's no longer a hospital. It's been currently being turned into apartments.
forward you can see the castle up ahead. Hello.
Have you been here before? Yeah, not for a little while. Are you sure? I can help.
It is, isn't it? Oops, missed that last step. Ah, quite nice, isn't it? A bit windy, mind you.
Yeah, wind's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
The normal architecture of the nave and parts of the crypt is fabulous, and the magnificent chapter library door dates back to the 14th century and is one of the oldest doors in England. The cathedral became a major place of pilgrimage in the 13th century when a Scottish baker, William of Perth, was murdered nearby. His body was brought to the cathedral, and at his shrine miracles were apparently reported. Rochester Cathedral is the second oldest cathedral in England, beaten only by another Kent cathedral in Canterbury. The present building dates back to 1083 and is the work of the French monk Bishop Gundulph, as was the castle. Rochester Castle was built in 1087 by Gundulph, the Bishop of Rochester, to command an important river crossing at the River Medway. The castle endured 3 sieges, including a famous assault by King John in 1215. It became redundant as a royal stronghold in the Middle Ages and fell into ruin when gutted by a fire in the 17th century and was never rebuilt. It's now owned and maintained by English Heritage and remains as a proud reminder of the history of Rochester, along with the cathedral and its cobbled streets.
Bit drafty, love.
It is, yes. Very windy.
Rochester has a diverse range of shops, restaurants, cafes, museums and art galleries. Along with Eastgate House, the Guildhall Museum, Restoration House and the Corn Exchange, the castle and the cathedral and the Vines Gardens are only a short walk away along the cobbled streets. Rochester became a city in 1211. However, in 1998, the city of Rochester became the first and only British city ever to lose its city status due to an apparent oversight. The alteration in status occurred because of an administration error within the old Rochester upon Medway, or when the old Rochester upon Medway was absorbed into what has become plain Medway. There's a strong Dickens theme in Rochester, and the connection being that his family moved to nearby Chatham when he was 5 years old. He later framed many a character and places around Rochester in his novels, including Great Expectations and The Mystery of Edwin Drood. For example, Restoration House was said to have been the inspiration for Satie's house.
This is called the Wonky Building. The clock that's in Rochester was removed about 2 years ago and was refurbished. We were here when it was removed, but I'm not sure if I got any pictures, but if I have, I'll put some in. Beautiful clock. Centre.
The hotel was amazing too. We had it on the back.
This is back into the vines.
It's this one up here.
I thought it was that one.